right, so this is going to be part two about how to protect yourself while these portals are being created and open to work against the masses. Okay, like I stated before in part one, this has been happening for generations and generations and generations, and for so long it's been working because we were so stuck in following the guidelines of the Matrix. So it was so much easier to hypnotize and manipulate and control the masses because we were so caught up in a certain type of dream, claiming a certain type of dream, or living a certain lifestyle. And now that people are realizing that the programming of working 20, 30, 40 years and then going on social security, it's not the dream. It's actually a freaking nightmare. It's a nightmare. All right. So, if you're aware of these portals being opened, um, to work against the masses, to drain them, to manipulate them, to put them in a trance, to call them back into the matrix, this type of thing, manipulation, hypnotism, all the things, this is so simple, y'all. This is a simple form of protection to keep you out of giving permission, okay, for something like a portal working against you, a spell, a curse working against you. And it is clearly clear. It's one thing. It's yes, using the thoughts in your head, yes, because your thoughts are prayers, yes, but your voice, not staying silent. When we hear things that are happening, when we find out how many systems are in place that are working against us, how many um, things have been happening purposely to work against us, we do not give consent. We do not just listen and go on about our day. No, you have to give verbal non consent. Non consent, okay? I do not consent to this form of manipulation. I do not consent to any of this. Um, I do not consent to the power of this spell, okay? Here's what you say, though. Here's what you say: I am a divine being, and nothing has dominion over me. I am a divine being, and nothing has dominion over me. Period. I do not give consent. I do not give consent to someone usurping my spiritual authority. I do not give consent over someone's will being more powerful than mine. I do not give consent to someone usurping my spiritual sovereignty. You know, take back the consent, take back the authority over your life, and just use your voice. Yes, there are plenty of Bible scripture and herbs and rituals and all these things to protect us. I'm not saying don't do them. I'm saying something that you can do right now while you're watching this video. Right now, when you realize, oh my God, this is the game they've been playing, I do not give consent to this. When I go to the movies, because I understand that movies are illustrations and illustrations illustrate an illusion, and an illusion is just a it's a hypnosis. It's a hypnosis. We call it a form of entertainment, but it's actually a hypnosis. So there's imagery there, there's sounds in the movie, there's imagery, sounds, all type of things laden in a movie to put us in a hypnosis, to put us in that. Oh my God, hypnotism. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. Um, to think a certain way, to persuade us to like a certain thing or dislike a certain thing, or to reprogram us to do a certain thing or live a certain way or want a certain thing. Videos, music videos, oh my God. Full of manipulation, hypnotism, even curses, spells, all the things. But nothing has sovereignty over you unless you give it permission to rule over you and to have sovereignty over you. So when I'm in the movies, because baby, I like my movies, all you have to do is say, I do not give consent to any form of manipulation, hypnotism. I do not give consent to any of this. Any of it. You have to understand how powerful your spiritual authority is. You do not give permission for anything to usurp your free will, your spiritual will, your divine will over your own life. Okay, so again, it's I am a divine being and nothing has dominion over me. Of course, you can do a cleansing spiritual bath, absolutely. Of course, you could read Psalm 91 and Psalm 23, very powerful scriptures for protection. Yes, you can. But you can also pull back consent. You also can, you know what I'm saying? You also can take back your spiritual authority and declare that nothing has dominion over you. Point blank, period. Very easy, very powerful, and very impactful to do. Because they going to do what they want to do. And you going to do what you have to do.